girl, it's Jackie. I just wanted to shoot you over your video for you and kind of go over a few things that I would suggest that you do to help increase business online since you are an e-commerce site. And so I have your website pulled up, and there's a couple things that Google does like to see to help you start ranking for national keywords and also local. So first I would suggest adding content on your website, a lot more content. So basically what content is the words on the page that explain what you do, what you're about, the services that you offer, products, stuff like that. And within the content, you're going to want to add keywords that you want to be found for. And in your case, some will be national keywords, and then you could also do local to Houston. And then I put your information into a tool that I use called Ahrefs. And what we're going to look at here, since you are probably a fairly new website, it's not really pulling any data, but we'll look at the UR and the DR right here. So what this is the UR is the trust that a website has with Google, and the DR is the strength that a website has. And this is on a scale to 100. And you want them to be really balanced as much as possible, but keep ranking higher and higher. There's tons of ways to do that, but that's going to help you rank. So right now, you're only coming up for one keyword, and I'll pull that up. So you're coming up for Leashes in Love, Camouflage Dog Carrier. These are popping up, but you're not pulling any traffic for it because you're on like the 73rd position or the 74th position. And I'll show you why this is important. So initially, and there's tons of different ways to do this, but initially I Googled for Houston area. So products for dogs, Houston, right? And what comes up first are the ads. And then what comes up next is the Google My Business pages and the map pack. So I would definitely suggest creating a Google My Business page, and I can help optimize it. It's really important to have this. Even if you don't want your address to be listed, you can still have it on there, and then people don't actually see your physical address, but you can rank it within a 2-hour radius, and then this is going to help pull people into your website and or giving you a phone call right from here, because the GMB pages, those usually pull in about like 40% of traffic if they're looking up something local. And then we're going to go into the organics section here. So one of the first ones is it's a dog food store. It's relative to what you do, and then I'll just kind of go into what they're doing and why. So it's the Wolfgang Tanglewood, and this is their site. Obviously, they have a physical location. They do have some content on here, so that's good, but you would want to add at least like 1,500 words on yours and start to help beat them out. And then I put their information into Ahrefs as well, and this is where they're coming up. So their UR and their DR is fairly low, so it wouldn't be too difficult to beat them out. But again, they are a local site, so it just depends on which direction you're wanting to go in. But then we're going to look at this right here, the backlinks and the referring domains. So they have 34 backlinks, and those are coming from 9 different websites of referring domains. And what a backlink is your website linked to another site that points direction back to you. And not all backlinks are the same. Some are spammy and some have more authority. So you want to go after the backlinks that are more authoritative and relative to what you do, and they're coming from websites that are trusted by Google. And they're coming up for 600 keywords, and then we'll pull those up. So there's like Puppy Store Houston. There's 141 people a month that look up that keyword. Let's see, something that's relative to you, like Houston Pet Stores, 107. Dog Store Houston, 116 people a month look that up. Pet Store Houston, 156 people look that up. Let's see something else that's relative. Go to the next page. So things like, let's see, Pet Supplies Houston, 56 people a month. Pet Store in Houston, 59 people a month. And then we can go in and just see what they come up for just for dogs, for the dog products. Okay, so let's see, we have, pet stores in Houston that sell dogs. Nope, that wouldn't be relevant. Let's see. Dogs and scarves. So they don't have too much with dogs for the keywords that you would want to look for. So we'll go into the nationals. So type in products for dogs. And if my internet wants to work, okay. So we have the ads here again, and then some just random sites that just have, the guide sites. But then you have here the map pack again that you could get ranked for. And then really your first actual competitor is Chewy. So, of course, a huge national brand, right? And so they're going to be obviously hard to actually beat out, but you can compete with them. So we'll look at their information here. So there you are in the DR. So the 47 and 84. They're doing really big numbers here. They have 61.5 thousand backlinks, and those are coming from 556 referring domains. And so what I tell my clients is a good plan of action is to take the number of referring domains that your competitors have and then beat them out by at least 100. And then that's really going to help you. With national keywords, some of them are a little bit harder to rank, so it takes a little bit longer. And so I'll show you the keywords that they have. And these are going to be more relative to things like you have the P toys, right? 19 people a month look that up. Hip doggy clothing, 29 people a month look that up. Let's see, depending if you carry the Zach water bottle replacement lid. Okay, 15 people a month look that up. Let's see, water bottle with free stick. That doesn't have to do with pets. Let's see, what else? These are all just products, but Balls Leash, 57. Puppy house bed, 30 people a month look that keyword up. Let's see, bark, bark, woof, woof. Dog whelping pads, 28 people a month look that up. So that's just kind of a quick example because all those are product keywords. But once you start to get ranked for the keywords that you want to go for, and all of those, of course, would also be within the products that you sell. Those are going to be keywords in and of themselves. But once you start getting ranked and you start pulling up on the first page of Google, you would add up the total volume of all those keywords, and a percentage of that's going to go to your site, and a percentage of that is going to turn into a customer. Now with you, I would suggest doing like Facebook ads, Instagram ads, things like that. That would really help you, especially with e-commerce. It's a really good idea. You want to get some like pattern interrupting ads going on and get people coming to your site and ordering directly from there. So that's another option too. And then lastly, I just want to talk about citations. And what a citation is your business name, address, phone number listed in things like Yelp, Yellow Pages, all across the internet. And that's going to help your popularity with Google because you want to be the popular kid at the party. And that's also going to help your Google My Business page and your website start to rank. So these are all things that I can help you with, and I would love to, kind of get with you and get a game plan of where you're wanting to go with everything. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.